My name is Ruth Illingworth, local historian, standing here beside the canal along which the famine walkers travelling as they headed eastwards across Westmeath. The land was getting better. The famine affected this area less than parts of the county west of Mullingar, but nevertheless people still did die from famine-related diseases. One of them was a clergyman in this part of Westmeath. His name was Henry Ferris, Church of Ireland curate in the parish of Killucan, and Reverend Ferris, who was also the writer of ghost stories. He was a friend of the great Irish writer Sheridan Lefanu and did stories for the Dublin University magazine. And while he was down in Killucan, he was here as the famine took off, and like many clergy from many denominations, he worked hard to try and help the sick. But sadly he himself contracted typhus and died, and he was buried in the churchyard of Killucan. His wife was German and she had a young family, and at that time there was no welfare system, so a collection was taken up to raise money for her and the family, and many people contributed to the fund, including the mother of Queen Victoria, the Duchess of Kent. She's listed among those giving money, but interesting enough, she's not listed at the top of the list. Her name appears about halfway down it, because the list went as the more you gave, the higher up the list you were. But Henry Ferris is still buried in the graveyard in Killucan, but he was one of many clergy, along with doctors and others, who lost their lives while seeking to help the famine victims in this area and all along the canal in this part of Ireland.